Hi there. I wanted to make a quick video on the spreadsheet that I use to map out my meals and track my containers using the 21-Day Fix Nutrition Guide program. This has been a lifesaver for me and really helps me stick to the program just by knowing what I'm going to eat. I never get to a point in the day where I'm hungry and then I don't know what to eat, so I'm going to go for the fastest and usually most unhealthy option. Using this spreadsheet, I know exactly what I'm going to eat, what I need to prep in order to have those meals, and it has been a key to my success for the 21-Day Fix program. I will attach this, it's an Excel spreadsheet. I will attach the spreadsheet in our challenge group you can find it under the Files tab at the top of the group. I just want to take a quick minute and show you how I start from the beginning. So I will get to the spreadsheet. So here is a blank one to begin with. The very first thing you need to do up here is put in how many containers you're allotted for each day, and that you can do the calculation in the 21-Day Fix book. So for me currently, the plan I'm following, every day I get 5 greens, 3 purples, 5 reds, 4 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 5 teaspoons. And then for each day over here, day 1, you have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then up to 3 snacks. This is very important to make sure that you are eating every 2 to 3 hours. So make sure you're getting in those 5 to 6 meals every day. So let's get started mapping out my meals. I always start with Shakeology. Absolutely, I feel vital to just to success. And speaking personally, I credit Shakeology to helping me lose my 20 pounds, but more importantly, keeping off that 20 pounds. I have the energy throughout the day to keep going. I have less cravings for unhealthy food. When I do have that sweet tooth craving, I still get my chocolate every day, and it's actually the best and healthiest meal for the day. So if you aren't on Shakeology yet, I highly, highly, highly recommend you give it a shot for a month. Remember, there's a bottom of the bag money back guarantee, so there's zero risk. Try it for a month. If you don't feel it's for you, get your money back, but at least you've tried it. So that's my plug on Shakeology. Back to our meal planner. I do my Shakeology usually for a mid-morning snack. So I'm going to type in my menu what I'm having Shakeology. And then under the colors, I'm going to type in how many containers that is. Shakeology is always 1 red, and then whatever else you add to it. I usually do a banana, which would be 1 purple, and then I usually do about 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. So there you go. Shakeology, I've used 1 purple, 1 red, and 2 teaspoons. The nice thing about your computer is you can copy and paste. So I have my Shakeology every single day. It does not every day. So you can just go through and copy and paste. So there's 1 meal done every day, Shakeology. Something else I do every day is my oatmeal in the morning. I have a serving of oatmeal, which is 1 yellow. And then I usually add a banana with it. Usually I do a smaller banana, so that could be a 1/2 of a purple. And there is my oatmeal. Again, I do this every day. Especially being pregnant, I need to eat something pretty quickly after I wake up, as should everyone else. So I have my oatmeal every day. So I can go through and add my breakfast every single day. And this obviously will go down and take you to all 21 days of the fix. Okay, the next thing I do is I actually jump down to dinner. I feel dinner is the hardest for a lot of people, me including myself. That's the meal that we're sitting down as a family. I need to find a way to make it fix approved, fiance approved, kid approved. It needs to be quick because we always have stuff going on in the evenings. Dinner can be a challenge. So I like to map out my dinners and make sure that we have a nice full meal for the family. So Monday night, why don't we have tacos? We eat a lot of Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, I feel are a great meal that are very easily fix approved, and you can modify them to make them fix approved. So with your tacos, you would have your meat, right? So that would be a red. Personally, when I make tacos for the family, I have a taco salad instead. You could have tacos and use a yellow container for your taco shell. I usually do taco salad. So for me, that would be 2 greens, because I do 1 green of just lettuce and then 1 green of other veggies that we have around the house. If you want to add salsa, you could add salsa there. Let's say I want to put some salsa in my salad. You don't need a lot, so that would be about half a purple. Yellow, I love to add corn and black beans to my salad. So I would do 1 yellow container, half black beans, half corn. So that would equal 1 yellow container. You have to have cheese, right? Coach confession, this blue, and only having 1 blue, no matter what calorie bracket you're on, you only get 1 blue, is really hard for me. So I'll definitely have a blue. That could either be avocado, it could be cheese, maybe a little bit of both. And there you go. There's my dinner for the night. Another great thing, let's make tacos every Monday night. We have tacos or some version of tacos, nachos, burritos that I can modify to be 21-day fix. I'll come down to day 8, which would be the next Monday, and boom, I have tacos planned out. I already know what containers I'm going to use. For the rest of the day, I kind of work my way backwards and fill in this gap. I work from home, so I have some more flexibility in my schedule. So for lunch, let's say tuna salad. And with my tuna salad, I like to have raw carrots and celery. So that's a couple of greens. A red with the tuna. The yellow, I'll have maybe some wheat crackers with it, or sweet potato. I love sweet potatoes. And there you go. And then snack could just be, fruit, or let's do fruit and peanut butter. Sounds good. So maybe an apple and peanut butter. So I'd have an apple, and I like a lot of, let's use a little peanut butter because I am a peanut butter fanatic, and usually my dessert at night is peanut butter. And it's amazing once you do the fix how long you can make just a couple teaspoons of peanut butter last you. So according to this day, I would get 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. So then I look at my day, and then you need to go through and see if you've eaten all your containers. Here's another big suggestion and recommendation, and kind of a non-negotiable. You need to be eating your containers. It is a lot of food, and you'll find that very quickly within the first few days. Like, oh my gosh, like those containers look so small, but it's so much food. It's for a reason. Your body needs that food and that fuel to properly function. And then especially when you're adding in those awesome, intense workouts, you have to fuel your body. If you are not eating all the containers that you are supposed to, your body can go into a starvation mode. And what that does is your body does not burn fat because it feels it's not going to get any more. The goal of the program is to burn fat. So eat your containers. So if I look quickly here, I need 5 greens. I only have 4 for the day. That's a problem. So you know what? With my Shakeology, I'm going to add a cup of spinach to my Shakeology, and that gets me all my greens for the day. Purples, I'm supposed to have 3. I have 1, 2, and 2 halves is 3, which is good. Reds. Yikes, I only have 3 reds for the day and I'm supposed to have 5. And so what I'll do is go, say, to my tuna salad. Maybe I have 1.5 servings of tuna. For my taco salad, I need 1.5 servings of my taco meat. That still only gets me to 4. Well, my snack with fruit and peanut butter or my oatmeal with breakfast, add a couple eggs. Hard-boiled eggs are awesome because they're super quick, especially if you're having a snack in the afternoon. You need something to go, so maybe I'll have a couple of hard-boiled eggs as well. So then I go back and check 1, 2, and then 1.5, 1.5. I have my 5. And so go through your day and make sure you have all the containers that you're supposed to eat. You can make every day different. For the food prep purposes and just to stay on track, I eat the same things a lot, but it keeps me on track and I know what I'm going to eat. And so I may copy this day, Monday, assuming day 1 is Monday, I may copy that entire day and do the same exact meal plan on Thursday. My snacks look a lot the same. My breakfasts look the same. If I have eggs for breakfast, some days I have scrambled, some days I have over medium eggs to switch it up. Some days I add some broccoli into my scrambled eggs, or some days I add some ham into it. But for me, I found that the more basic and simplified my meal plan is, the easier it works for me. So I hope that this video is helpful to you. It is a lot longer than I had wanted it to be. I apologize. But I hope that this was helpful in just kind of how to even start using this template. There are many other templates that you can use. I will post a Word document that another coach uses. And that she really likes and finds successful. There's also some apps that you can download. I believe they're pretty inexpensive, maybe $1 or $2. And it helps you track your containers for the day to make sure that, 1, you're not eating too many containers, and 2, that you're getting all of your containers in. So, of course, like always, this is what this group is for. Post questions, post comments, post what works for you. You don't have to be a coach to say what works for you. We are in this together, and so I want to hear from you. What has worked for you? Tips and secrets that have gotten you through previous rounds of the fix. Please share with the group. I would love to hear from you. And let's get planning and prepping. That is the key to success. So get your books out, figure out what containers you need to use, and let's start prepping for an amazing 3 weeks with the 21-day fix.